Gareth, it was progression in the Cup on Saturday, and the main point to take away from it was a win and through to the next round.
Yeah, it's always, like I said previous, it's always the aim in any cup competitions to get to the next round and we're through. I've got another home time, which is great, against Kelty, but we'll deal with that when it comes around. But the most important game is always the next one, and no better game than away to Dundee United. Probably a Premier League team, unfortunately, find ourselves in the Championship. Fantastic backing they'll have tomorrow, fantastic pitch to go and play football on, and a game that we're really looking forward to.
You mentioned there, a team that could or should be in the Premiership. A tough challenge.
Well, every game's tough, but these are the games that you look forward to, testing yourself against the best. And for me, they are the team that's come out of the Premier League, so at the moment I would say they're the best team in the league. It's shown, they're top of the table. They've had a fantastic start, 3 wins, 1 draw, and they'll be buoyed with the start to the season. But we are looking forward to the game. The last few weeks has been tough result wise. Performance has been alright, but result wise not good enough for where we want to be as a team, and we've got to get back on the road as quickly as possible. Last week would have gave us that confidence back winning the game, especially going a goal down against Elgin. No disrespect to them, but the character shown was the character that I thought I'd get. It was coming back to win the game, and like I say, we're looking forward to the game tomorrow.
Yeah, and you mentioned using last week's game as a bit of a confidence boost going into this weekend to try and turn recent results around in the league. Yeah,
I don't think we need a confidence boost, Gareth, for us. So we've lost games. Everybody's going to lose games. There'll not be a team in this league that goes through the full season not having lost. But we want to be better than where we're at, and like I say, we always want to win every game we get into. Tomorrow's no different against Dundee United. We'll give them the respect that they're due. But the main aim for us is to go there and get 3 points. Same as Dundee United, we try to win the game at home. So for us, we go there to win the game. But we, like I say, if we pick up a point, it's always a good point, picking away a point for home.
And big news for us this week was obviously the addition of Tyler French to the squad, and a chance for him to make his debut tomorrow. Yeah,
top player. He's coming to play. He's fit, he's ready to go, and he's looking forward to the game. He's going back to Dundee against his fierce rivals. I'm sure he'll get stick tomorrow. But a welcome addition. He's a top player. Played at a very good level, and he's only young, but he's played a lot of games. He's got a lot of experience, so he'll certainly help us going forward the rest of the season. And
I think it says a lot as well, the fact that quite a lot of Dundee fans were sad to see him go and thought he could play a part up in the Premiership.
Yeah, it shows you that we've picked up a top player. It's always pleasing to see other fans disappointed when a player leaves. And like I say, he's a player that I admired last season for what he done for Dundee. I thought he was terrific when he played. We all know the situation that happened in January with him, but he's fit. He wouldn't be here if he wasn't any other way, and he's looking forward to the game tomorrow.
And just staying on transfer news, heading out today, Alexander King going on loan to Clyde, but signing a new deal as well. A good chance for him to go and get minutes.
Yeah, we had an honest conversation a few weeks ago. The kids want to play games. And unfortunately at the moment I can't guarantee him 90 minutes every week, so it's a win-win for me. He's going to a club and a manager, and Brian McLean that's worked with him before. I played alongside him, who will look after him, and for Alex the most important thing for him is going and getting minutes under his belt, and hopefully when he goes out and comes back he's better than he was when he left. So again, Alexander's a good kid and a good player, but for him and his development he has to be playing 90 minutes, and unfortunately at the moment there's a few ahead of him in the pecking order here at Morton, and the best thing for him was to go and get minutes, and that's what he wanted. So for all parties, everybody's happy.
You mentioned they're joining up with an ex-teammate in Brian McLean. That'll be good for him as well, a familiar face. Yeah,
and then obviously he's got Darren Hines there as well, a player that he played with as well when Darren was here. So he's not as if he's going in somewhere blind, he doesn't know anyone. And I admire that. He's a young kid, 18, 19, and he wants to play football. And I don't have a problem with players going out and getting valuable game time and then hopefully progressing their career with getting that game time that he wants. So no, listen, I've given him my blessing to go there and enjoy it, and hopefully that's what he does. And when he comes back, he's better than he is when he left. And
just in terms of the team selection as a whole tomorrow and availability, can we maybe see some players coming back in from injury?
There'll be hopefully 1 or 2, Gareth. I don't like to give too much away because I don't like other teams knowing what we're up to. But hopefully there'll certainly be 1 or 2 missing. But hopefully we've got 1 or 2 back to help us. And like I say, hopefully the one or two that are missing will certainly be back in the next week or two, which will be a massive boost for us going forward.